Cold meant one local nonprofit had to quickly jump into gear to help bring homeless people inside. Volunteers from Maslow's AIRY spent the night searching for people on the streets and brought them to Truth of Destiny Church on North Bend Road. Local 12's Clancy Burke shares a look at what's next for those in need.
Most of us dread the cold, but here's the thing. We have turtlenecks, we have jackets, we have gloves, we have hats. We're prepared. For a lot of people, they have nothing. And not only that, they don't even have a place to sleep. And one of those people is Marcus Moore. Marcus, you were telling me you've been homeless for about a month. Tell me about this experience. I'm sure it's changed a lot as it's gotten a little bit colder.
Yes, it has. It's really hard to bear, basically, out here in the elements like this.
And coming here, you wanted to speak to me. You wanted to get your story out there. Why is that?
Because it needs to be known. We need help. We need funding. We need everything.
I mean, you were just telling me your jacket is, you have a jacket, but it's thin.
Yes, it is. And I get my layers from Maslow's AIRY.
Right. They truly are helping out. I mean, here at this church, there are about 20 people staying here overnight, and it's really all thanks to Samuel back here. He's with Maslow's AIRY. He's the founder. Not only thanks to you, but also this church. I mean, they really stepped in at the very last minute.
Yes, I would be remiss not to give praises to Pastor Lesley Jones, who stepped out on a limb and, opened up, out on an act of faith, opened up her church to these vulnerable populations and these bitter cold temperatures.
And you know what it's like. You were homeless for, what, about 20 years?
Yes, I spent a greater part of 20 years experiencing homelessness in the greater Cincinnati area, and I've had many nights like this. I remember there are times where on 4th Street they have ventilation systems that blow up recycled air, and it's just warm enough to keep you alive. I've slept on those. I've slept under bridges in abandoned buildings downtown Cincinnati, and sometimes that's not enough. And when this bitter temperature just creeps up on you, it's Halloween. We're not expecting bitter cold temperatures, and winter came in like a lion, and so we jumped into action yesterday when we had a slew of people calling us panicked. What are we going to do? Is there an emergency shelter available for me tonight? And so we decided to fuel up the bus and head out.
Right. And the thing is, there was not an emergency shelter available because, like he said, it was October. There's not preparation for this at this point, but that is when this church stepped in and really has made a big difference. For now, though, I'll send it back to you in studio.